Hi everyone, in this tutorial I will show you how to counter reverse controls without a need for a reverse control immune champion. This unfortunately only works for PC, so if you're not on PC, it's unfortunate for you, it will not work. The reason behind this video is the tag Psychic Shielding. This tag is very unreliable. It only works when it is stated. Like for champion like Onslaught, he does not get immunity for reverse control unless it is stated. For example, Onslaught Special 2, when you are attacking a defending Onslaught, you get reverse controlled if you are not reverse control immune or you don't have the attack psychic shielded. So, Delirium will not apply to you if you are immune to reverse controls and if this is stated. If this quote is not stated in any node or a champion ability, even if you have the psychic shielding tag, you will get reverse control unless this is stated. So if this quote is not stated, psychic shielding does not work. It will not make your champion immune to reverse controls, and this is dumb. There is a handful of champions that are tagged reverse control immune and they are not. Let me show you. So Onslaught, Bastion are tagged, but they are not immune. Mr. Sinister is tagged Psychic Shielding because he is immune. It is stated that he is immune to reverse controls and his abilities, but it is not fair in my opinion. Juggernaut, when his gem, when he loses his gem, he loses his immunity to reverse controls. It makes sense now, but Bastion and Onslaught, just weird, man. It is very weird. They have psychic shielding. Why aren't they reverse control immune? But this will not matter after this video. So, how I deal with reverse controls is I have two sets of binds. I have one set for normal controls and another set for reverse controls. So the first thing that you need to know about reverse controls, they do not work on light attacks and hold block. So the hold block prompt does not get reversed with light attack, and vice versa. It does not. The light attack does not get prompted to block. So you do not need to change these. The only two things that you need to change is the dash forward and the dash back. I use the key L to dash forward and I use the key A to dash back. And this is the normal controls. How I deal with reverse controls is I have another layer below it. So when I want to change to reverse controls, I just lower my hands a bit and I can be fine with reverse controls. So this is a light attack, this is a light attack, this is a hold block, this is a hold block, this is the stable. But this is a dash forward, but this is a dash back. And same here, this is a dash back and this is a dash forward. So when I lower my hand, I will give myself reverse controls, and when the node has or the champion gives me reverse controls prompt, so I'm reversing the reverse control, so I'm coming back to normal controls. I hope this makes sense, but it is so easy to set up. So to set it up, you will need to look for light, block, medium, and dodge. The first two you will need to set up is light and block. For light, I have set it to J. In the second column, you need to set it to the key below J, which is M in my case, and mostly in your case as well. And for block, I have set it to D. Look for the key that is below D, which is C. But for medium and dodge, it is different. The letter or the key below L is not Z, it is actually dot. So you do not set the dot here, you set it here in the dodge row. And the letter below A is Z. You do not set the Z here, you set the Z up here with the medium and the medium row. So if Kabam tries to fix this, they will not be able to. even if they remove these two columns and they leave you with this column to for your controls, they will not be able to, because there is something called third-party software. Most of the modern keyboards have this, have a custom software built in them, and you can use its remap feature to remap the keys. For example, I have the Z, I want to set it to L. The C, I will set it to D. The M, I will set it to J. And the dot, I will set it to A. And this, and here I will have a reverse control immune layer, and I will have a layer for normal controls. And they will never be able to patch this, even if they patch the one in game, they will not be able to patch this one because it's out of their reach. It's not something that they can control or have a hand on. So where will this be useful? Literally everywhere in the game. Nodes, some champions that reverses your controls, some bosses that reverses your controls. Uh, the champions that are mostly useful for, I think it's Null, the most known champion is Null. Jean Grey as well, but she's a bit harder than Null because you don't know when you will uh, get reversed. Actually, you know sometimes and sometimes you don't, but that will take some focus. You will need to focus. But when that happens, you will need to move your hand from this layer to this layer. You just need to figure where your fingers will land. This will take some muscle memory and a bit of practice, and that's it. It will not be hard for you. But in cases where there are nodes that reverses your controls from the start of the fight to the end of the fight, this will be very easy. You don't use this one, you just use this one. And in that case where you are in the phase 3 in the Grandmaster fight, this trick, you can't literally survive without this. You will spend up to 20, 15, 10 revives at least if you're a pro in this phase. Only this phase. Because in this phase, your controls will be reversed. And if you try to use a champion that is immune to reverse controls, you will take 2% of your current health as direct damage every second. And that will leave you at 1% health, which means if you get a hit into your block, you will die, which is very hard and very punishing actually. But using this method will not punish you. You will have normal controls the whole phase and you will be fine. But this will not benefit you in his fourth phase because it will still mess you up. Uh, but yeah, it's fine. Like the third phase is still the hardest one. You can still use a reverse control immune champion in his fourth phase, and he will work just fine. He will not get degen to death. So, what I want you guys to do now, I want you to share this video not for me, but actually for the community, because this is very useful for everyone who has problems with reverse controls. And it's not like that I would like to be a YouTuber. I don't actually have the time to be on YouTube, so it's don't do it for me. Do it for the people. And I don't actually want to do like and subscribe to my channel, but it would be nice to do. But I don't. It's not necessary. It isn't like sharing. What I would like you to do is just share the video to benefit everyone, because I have never seen anyone post something related to this. Nobody talked about reverse controls in PC and how you can deal with them, because I don't even see anyone play this game on PC. I barely see a one or two. I think only Rabalo or whatever his name. I see him from time to time post MCOC content on PC, and that's it. Now, let's wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it's been helpful for you, and see you in the next one.